Good afternoon from Disney's Contemporary Resort. We're here tonight for a media event for the Disney's Villains After Hours party at Magic Kingdom. Very excited to go to this party. But first, we have the opportunity to experience something called Disney's Character Couture, where they're going to make us up like our favorite Disney villain. I don't know what to expect, but I'm real excited. So let's go inside and check it out. So I'm doing Scar.
Scar. Oh.
It's more of like a fancy version rather than like face paint. This will be fun. Quick update on the progress. I've got these things on my face now. I don't know what they are, but I'm sure they have a function. And I got some yellow in my hair. I feel pretty creepy, I'll be honest. So I look like Scar to you guys? So I wanted to read to you guys from the sheet that is for Character Couture. Express your individual style with professional one-of-a-kind beauty looks inspired by iconic Disney characters such as Scar. Services offered at the Salon at Disney's Grand Floridian, Salon by the Springs at Disney's Wilderness Lodge, La Vida Salon by Disney at Coronado Springs, Ship Shape Salon at Yacht and Beach Club, and then there is in-room service available at all Disney resorts, but for a fee. To make a reservation, call 407-WDW-GLAM. Okay, so I found out some prices for you guys. So hair starts at $75 for adults and $60 for kids, and then goes up from there depending on what you're doing. Like if you're doing a grand hairstyle, it's gonna be more expensive. Makeup starts at $50 for adults and $40 for kids. And then nails starts at $20 for adults and $15 for kids. Now nails is the only thing that you can't do on its own. Has to be an add-on. So, but you can do hair on your own, you can do makeup on its own, or you can do hair, makeup, nails, hair and nails, makeup and nails, like that. But you just can't do nails on your own. Can't just show up for nails. It has to be an add-on to one of the other two. So we have a display with all of the food items that are available. These are all specialty and unique to the event. And we have Chef Amy here that's gonna kind of go through them with us.
So this is the Hades hot dog. It's going to be buffalo chicken, spicy ranch, celery, and fiery cheese dust. To wash that down, you will want the Hades Temptation. It's lemonade and violet syrup slush with a gummy worm on top, so you can be just like Hades. We go across the street to Main Street Bakery and find our locked away Maiden loaded grilled cheese, provolone, pepper jack cheese, tomato, and bacon jam. We have the Body Language. This one is going to be cookies and cream mousse with chocolate glaze, chocolate cake, meringue tentacles. It can be found at Storybook Treats, along with our Poor Unfortunate Soul, which is black raspberry soft serve, cherry coke, a sugar crown, and chocolate candies. We come over here to our 5 dozen egg slush, so you can be big and strong just like Gaston. It's a frozen custard with whipped cream and cinnamon. The Diamond in the Rough, it is mango with whipped cream and cinnamon, and the chocolate diamond. This can be found at Tortuga Tavern. Then we go to Cheshire Cafe, representing the Queen of Hearts. We have Hearts on Fire. This is fruit punch and Coke with strawberry popping candies inside and a strawberry garnish. The Royal Majesty Strawberry Cake Pop dipped in red chocolate with sprinkles. And the Painting the Roses Red, a cream cheese mousse with a raspberry jelly insert, little red cocoa butter, and buttercream leaves. Lastly, we head to Sleepy Hollow, where you can find the Just Take 3 house-made beignets, vanilla gelato, white chocolate ganache, whipped cream, chocolate candies, and to wash that down, the Voodoo Magic, lemonade and green apple with a purple candy straw.
Amazing, thank you so much. They have a little display here with some of the merchandise. There's a lot more merchandise, but look at this. Yeah, oh yeah, his hair. All of the villains are in his hair. And the castle. And then there's this like windbreaker with an embroidered Hades on it. We got a tank top over here with all the villains on it. I do like this like design on here. This is a super soft shirt too. And then a nice mug here. We dance, we kiss, we smooze, we carry on, we go home happy. What do you say? How much fun. And then a little like dad hat over here. I had to run some stuff out to the car before the event, but they're doing happily ever after right now. That's it. Big finish. Big finale. All right, we are officially inside of the Villains After Hours event, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about Villains After Hours. It runs from today, February 7th, through July 10th, and it's on select nights, and it costs $145 in advance, $155 day of, or if you're an annual pass holder or a DVC member, it's only $115 a person. Basically, it's a hard ticket event where you get to go into the park after it is closed for an extra 3 hours. But you can get in 2 hours before the event starts. So you basically have 5 hours in the park, 2 hours with regular day guests, and then 3 hours with a smaller crowd. When there are 20 attractions open, hopefully there'll be shorter lines. We're gonna find out tonight. And there's gonna be special character meet and greets. And there is also going to be free snacks. Mickey Premium bars, probably popcorn, sodas, stuff like that. Just to give you guys an idea of how this event works with the hours, this event starts at 9 and runs until midnight, so 3 hours. But with your Villains After Hours ticket, you can get in at 7. So like you could get here at 7, watch Happily Ever After, then at 9 they start clearing out the regular day guests, and anybody with a wristband like this gets to stay in until midnight, which is what we're gonna do tonight.
Welcome to this villainous kingdom, where chaos reigns supreme and evil lives on. Come, join us for a wicked night of mayhem, of madness, of Disney Villains After Hours.
Oh, look, the castle's doing a thing. Oh yeah, rock and roll time. Here we go. Oh yeah, also there's like a live DJ up on the castle stage. Good times. The first place that we are headed on our Villains After Hours adventure is into Adventureland to go into Pirates of the Caribbean because they have a special villainous overlay. They also have some special photo ops around the park, like this one's Scar. So also included in the After Hours event is all you can drink sodas and water and all you can eat popcorn or a Mickey Premium bar or a Mickey's ice cream sandwich or a strawberry fruit bar. Here we go. We are headed into Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm excited. I wonder what the overlay is. Perfect. A 5-minute wait. Not long at all. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm quite nice.
Yeah?
Yes, where are you going?
I don't know. I think we're going to see Davy Jones, maybe.
Davy Jones who? There's no Davy Jones here.
Oh.
What there is Captain Jack Sparrow and Barbossa fighting again.
Oh.
You want to get caught in the crosshair of that fight?
I mean,
You're just
maybe.
smiling. You want this. You will go right on ahead, my friend.
Thank you.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, it's like being on a ghost ship. Nobody on with us. So I think this ride will mostly be normal. We might have another pirate like we saw in the queue back there, but I'm not 100% sure. It seems to be a little bit less themed than during Halloween. Ooh, there is. There's another pirate here.
You down there! They got room for one more!
Yeah.
That's not a no! Never mind.
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Hey, it's the rum they want. Drink up me hearties. Yo-ho!
There he is. There's Barbossa. I like this. This is just like it was during Halloween.
You're in fine voices to go after Jack Sparrow. Shall we team up? Do we have an accord? Yeah. You can join as well if you think you've got the mettle to be a pirate. Which one of you is the most accomplished pirate?
Oh, that's me.
You why?
I'm good at pirating. Oh, bye. Well, that was good. I liked that a lot. That was very much like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, you had Barbossa up there, you had another pirate in the large battle scene, then you had the pirate in the queue too. Good times. I can't wait to see what's over at Space Mountain. That's the other place they have a villainous overlay. Inside the Pirates of the Caribbean gift shop, they have some special villains merch. Like a nice phone case here, an Oogie Boogie sipper, and then we've got a nice Hades shirt here, Villains After Hours. It's a pocket tee. Ooh, I like this one. Magic Kingdom, how much is it? $29.99. This Hades pocket tee is $36.99. This is what we're talking about as far as the low crowd level here at Villains After Hours. Wow, look at that. Time to grab some included waters or popcorns. I wonder if they have our Mickey Premium bars too. So not only is there special food that you can buy, but there's also, like we said, free things or included things like this Mickey Premium bar. Nothing better than walking through Frontierland, eating a Mickey Premium bar with a very low crowd.
Oh, yes! You know it! Let's go!
We have our spot for the Villains United stage show. Ah, yes, the perfect transition.
Baddies and villains, mischief makers, and thieves of all ages. It is time to kick this party into high gear. Are you ready to fire it up? All hail, Lord of the Underworld, Hades!
Bada bing, bada boom, name is Hades, Lord of the Dead.
Come on, Beans! Turn it up for Hades!
Now that's what I like to hear. Meg, my sweet, let's not forget about our tiny deal.
I help you with your dastardly plan, and I never, ever hear from you again. That deal?
Yes, that deal. Ah! Booyah! It's a dead world after all. The fates have revealed the most useful information. When the 5 planets align, as is their mission, everything you wish will come to fruition. The 5 shall come together and hear thy curse. You shall rule the universe! Look, the 5 planets in the cosmos are aligning. I shall rule the universe tonight! Well, it looks like we have some time to kill, so what do you say? Let's party!
Yes, we have arrived.
This is my party, my prophecy, my way!
Silence, you fool!
Fool! He comes uninvited, brings friends, and calls me a fool. Worst guest ever, am I right?
Show this foul man how we deal with insolence in our brother. The universe shall be mine.
That was epic!
That is simply how things are done in Agrabah.
Ooh, sign me up for the next tour.
Stay! Make yourself comfortable. Let's see how this prophecy thing shakes out together. Memo to me. Name the next person that interrupts me.
At last, the power I seek is at hand.
Ease up, sister. I've been around a lot longer than you've had of that crowd.
I have come to fulfill my prophecy.
At least the last guy brought backup. Where's your muscle, Queenie?
Oh, would you look at that?
Behold this potion as your allegiance turns to me.
Huntsman! How original!
There are no happy endings here.
Talk about having an axe to grind, huh? I like your manipulative style. It's cutting edge. Look, the time is drawing nearer, and now I have all these extra guests I have to take care of. Enough of the lightning and thunder already.
Enchanté! A tip of the hat from Dr. Facilier. You don't want to mess with the Shadow Man.
Look here, Slim. I'm trying to take over the cosmos, and you're in my way. Get out!
Don't you disrespect me. This is my world now, and I have friends on the other side.
Bub, I rule the other side, and I ain't never heard of you or your friends.
Then you are in for a treat.
Don't you even think about dancing!
Yes! Are you ready? When I dream big! Yes!
Hot! All right, you're in the club. The planet! It is almost time! You have got to be kidding me! Look, if you're here for the prophecy, get in line, sister.
I couldn't hold them back any longer. They're almost as impatient as you.
We are the five, and only now that we are together can we gain the power we so desire.
The five shall come together and hear thy curse?
Evermore you shall rule the universe!
So, what do you say? Shall we rule the universe together?
It is the only way. Hear thy voices. Give us thy power. Make us your choices!
Well, that was spicy. All right, it's been a real slice.
So, how are you feeling, old great one?
Powerful!
Hades, I've done my part. Now give me my freedom.
All right. We danced, we kissed, we schmoozed, we carried on. Now, let's go home.
Now we're just waiting for the villainous cursed caravan. Last year was just Maleficent. This year we've got a few extra baddies in there.
Are you ready for an evil escapade?
Yes?
The time has come. From the depths of your nightmares, we proudly present the Disney villains first.
Ooh.
Wow!
good example of the low crowd level walking down Main Street, USA, because we're going to head over to Casey's right now and get one of the specialty food items that is an extra charge, not included with the event. The only things that are included with the event are the Mickey Premium Bars, Mickey Ice Cream Sandwich, popcorn, and a fruit bar. This is the special Villains After Hours menu. We're getting the Hades hot dog. Sounds pretty darn good. Almost got the Hades Temptation, but it's a little chilly out tonight, so I didn't want a frozen drink. There's the Hades dog. This looks interesting. I did have a little bit of an oopsie where I tipped it over and it all fell on the plate there, and I had to re-scoop it back onto my hot dog. Still looks pretty good. This is buffalo chicken, got some celery in there, some spicy Cheeto dust, all beef hot dog, and I believe this is like a spicy ranch. All right, so I've never eaten any sort of hot dog or anything like that with this sort of makeup on. Don't know how this is gonna work. I've got like a ton of napkins over here, so we will see. All right, we're going in. All right, wish me luck. I feel like this is just gonna be a mess, but hopefully it'll be a delicious mess. I always wondered if this is pumpernickel or just like a black bun. I feel like if you like buffalo chicken and like buffalo flavored, you'll like this. Pretty good. As far as Casey's hot dog goes, I'd eat this one again. The bread is kind of like a strange consistency, so maybe it is pumpernickel. I don't know that I could place pumpernickel. If somebody was like, here's two pieces of bread, which one of these is pumpernickel, and I had my eyes closed, I don't know if I could figure that out. I'm going with this is pumpernickel bread. And it's like a little bit spicy. It's nice. I like it. It's the perfect opportunity to take one of those photos where you just lay in the middle of the street, and you can also Turn Down for What? They're not playing that song anymore. They just were playing Turn Down for What. Peanut Butter Jelly Time is now Disney canon. Now we're headed into Tomorrowland because Space Mountain has an overlay for this event. And there's supposed to be a photo opportunity right here as we walk in. See if we can find it. Special for this event. Oh, look at that. Is that it? Is that this photo opportunity on the purple wall? Maybe it is. So that should be a magic shot with Oogie Boogie that is only available here at this event, and we'll put that photo in right now. Camera noise. They also have a bunch of Instagrammable spots around the park. Take, for instance, this one right here at the purple wall that says Villains After Hours, and they have the logo right there with the castle and all of the other villains in it on the purple wall. We are headed into Space Mountain, and I'm just warning you right now, it is called Villain Space Trip, and it is in complete darkness. So the video you're about to see is not going to be anything. It's just going to be black, but there should be an interesting soundtrack during it. Let's see what it sounds like. Only a 10-minute wait. Oh yeah, I like this. Nice and empty. It said it was a 10-minute wait. It definitely was not. We're getting ready to get on right now. All right, here we go. And into the darkness we go. Ah! Okay, well, it's just dark. Alright, right now we're going up the chain lift. There is nothing that I can see at all. Whoa, there was some people yelling as they went by. Alright, you guys will have to listen. I believe that there are villains that are saying stuff as we're going. Whoa! Whoa! Ugh. Trying to be quiet so you guys can hear what the villains say. Ah! Whoa! 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 Okay. I think we're done. Can't really tell though. Being quiet on that ride was probably the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. Well, that was exciting and fun though. So that was fun and exciting. Also very hard for me not to yell on that ride. But I wanted to show you guys the new wishables for Space Mountain. because they are the most adorable thing I've ever seen. This is the only one that you can't get in a blind pack. This is the only one that you get that's not in a blind pack. These other ones are in a blind pack. There's Mickey and Minnie, this robot dog, and a car from the attraction. Amazing. Oh, they're so adorable. Jen, you were asking about this shirt in the last video. This is it. The future that never was, Tomorrowland is finally here. Here's another one of the Instagram spots. It's got the Queen of Hearts and some of her card soldiers. But this is it. Look at this. Look at this crowd level. Especially after the first Cursed Caravan and the first show. A lot of people leave after that. We have 10 minutes left in the event, and I wanted to try another treat. This is the Villains United show finale. Alright, we've got about 5 minutes left in the event, and we got one more treat to try over here at Storybook Treats. But I did want to show you guys, Mine Train right now is only a 20-minute wait. That is very impressive. So I wanted to come over here and get this body language treat, but they are completely sold out for the night. And then I didn't want to get a Coke-based product at midnight, so not getting anything here. For our last treat of the night, we're headed over to the Cheshire Cafe for something called Painting the Roses Red. This is a cheesecake mousse with raspberry gelee, red cocoa butter, and buttercream leaves. And I asked them what raspberry gelee is, and it's just a very condensed raspberry syrup. Like a very reduced, almost gelatin-like. Let's give it a try. Oh, that's really good. Oh, I like that a lot. It's like a delicious cheesecake. That's what it looks like on the inside. It is delicious. Real good. Now that it's the end of the night, there's no more DJ playing, and this is where all of the people are making their way to the front of the park. So at the end of the night, normally in the Magic Kingdom, they have something called the Kiss Goodnight. Here during Villains After Hours, they have something called the Curse Goodnight, where they have all the villains up on the top of the train station telling you goodbye.
They can stay in this kingdom. You can stop by the chateau anytime.
Yes, 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Hi, you have to bring your own
Good, yeah.
She has face. She's very great.
I have to lunch in 5 minutes. Who wants to see my bicep here?
No, it's Why is no one leaving? Real question. Who cares about compliments? That will keep them here longer. Thank you, Doc. Have you been working on Of course, whistle at the top.
So there you have it. That was the media event to experience Villains After Hours as well as our character couture makeover. It was a good night. I do have 2 complaints about the event in general. Number 1, it needs to be another hour longer. It's just a little bit too short. 3 hours is hard to get everything in. And number 2, I think it needs characters, but I understand why it doesn't have characters. Because it's such a short event, it would be hard to fit everything in, including the characters. But all in all, super short lines, lots of really good treats, ice cream included, popcorn included, sodas and waters included. Fantastic. So, all in all, a fantastic night. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hi, Lisa and Caitlin. We love you and we miss you. Now it's time to pay the price.